Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Now I want to show you, see my forehead and see how it's running all down in my face? That's why I wear a bandana, and I need to get one on because I'm sweating pretty good. Today is Monday, August 24th, 2020. So what I'm doing today, I had to run down to town. I actually had to gas up. Margie wanted a couple more garbage cans for her building, so we got those, and I picked up those, and then I've picked up another, I needed 7 more here to finish this bed off, so I got those plus another 30, so I picked up 37 of the capstones today, so this bed is now finished. I have enough. I'll do this complete bed here. I'll have 2 beds left. I'll have this bed over here. And I know everything looks very wilty. Everything got a good drink. It's almost 90 degrees. So it's pretty warm. Okay, so that's why everything looks wilty. But so I'll have that bed and this bed to go. So 4 of the 6 beds will be completed. And so I'll need 60 more paver stones to finish off that project, to get the caps on everything. I have to harvest more tomatoes today. There's like tomatoes ready everywhere, and so I have to do that. I got to get those, but so this is what I have left to pull out of here. And so what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 more to pull out. So, but that's good. I'll get those. I'm gonna actually get a bandana on before I finish that, but again, I think that really gives it a nice finished look with the capstones on there. Now you heard the dogs going nuts, I'm sure. There are, I don't know if it's phone company guys, I think it's phone company guys are down on the street, and or phone or power company, one of the two. So I think it's going to be, you know, a nice finished look with those on there. And so I already got around the corner there, so I just bring them over 4 at a time, put 4 on, go get the next 4, and just do it that way. And so I'll get that part done. But okay, so for 37 of the stones, it was with tax $62. And so like I said, I still need another 60, so you're looking at well over $100 for the last 2 beds. So the way I look at it is I'll just work at it methodically like anything else. You know, maybe next week I'll go and I'll pick up another 30, because then, like I said, then we're down to the last 2 beds. And actually I think I only need 59, because I think on the one bed I actually have one. And yeah, okay, you can look over there. You can see the truck through the trees and stuff. So the power company guys are on the street. Yeah, when I came back there was 2 trucks sitting there. But anyway, so, whew, it is warm. It is really warm. But so I wanted to get that part done today, get that squared away. You know, today's like I said, it's a super hot day, so it's not a day you want to do a whole lot of different things. So there was, you know, some things that I wanted to get squared away. And actually, we can go over here. We'll walk over here real quick. But trying to finish off those beds and get that finished up. And so that will be a good thing. And again, now we have had no rain. Going in, baby girl? Molly Mall? Molly? Going in? What are you doing? No? Okay. So we've had no rain. It has been a while. And I know there's rain coming up in the forecast for later this week. So, but, so okay, so Margie had come out again and brought more things out. And so these 2 first cans here are mine. I have the wheat berries in those, and some rice in those. And then she had, you know, these 2 cans, and then she wanted 2 more. So she had some bedding that she wanted to just to be in a garbage can so it was protected. So I put that in there for her. But I'm going to show you what she's done over here. So she was bringing up more stuff here to have on site, but then she like absolutely chuck filled these garbage cans with stuff. The sun's going out of the thing, and so that's a good thing. And then the same one thing with this one. That one she's got some cat food and then all kinds of other stuff, spices, whatever else she brought up that's going to be okay in the colder temperatures. And so as we move forward with Margie, what we're going to do with this building before the snow flies, we're going to get it insulated for her. We'll get it wired up. We'll get it wired up first, and then we'll get it insulated, and then that'll be squared away that way. And but yeah, so she's brought up a couple carloads of stuff already. And see, so here's something that I wanted to point out. It kind of goes to what I've been talking about in a lot of my talks. Okay, so now, like I said, these two garbage cans are mine, and the stuff over on this side is mine. But the other cans, all that stuff, her stuff up on that side, when you look at all that, that was 2 carloads of stuff that she brought up here. In an SHTF situation, worst case scenario, we're just going to go with absolutely worst case scenario, and she's got to get out of Dodge where she's at. If she can only pack up that car one time, how do you prioritize? What do you bring? What do you not bring? She did bring up, when she came up, she brought up some clothes as well, and those are in sealed bags. So she has some clothes here, she has some bedding here, but she's just making trips as she can. She told me it'd probably be a couple weeks before she came up again with another load. And I said, that's fine, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. It's at her pace, okay? There's no rush for her. But here's the thing. In an SHTF situation, you're getting one load. So you have to prioritize in that one load. So that one load is going to be predominantly food. Every bit of food that you could possibly bring. And even with that, she will have to end up leaving a lot of stuff behind, okay? That is, not what you want to do in that type of situation. So if you can strategically place your things on your bug out retreat in place and have it secure, so that you don't have to worry about people breaking in and stealing it when you're not around. And that is a key thing with living at your retreat full time. If you're living at your retreat full time, it works out so much better because that's where you are, okay? And so, if I leave here, like today I left, I was gone for like an hour, okay? You'd have to be pretty slick to, you'd have to be watching all the time. I have no routine. I have no thing that I do at a certain time every day other than take care of my animals. I mean, that's what I get up, I do that, but I'm here. I'm not leaving at that point. So it's, being here, I can protect my stuff more. You're less likely to theft. In the area that I'm at, we're less likely to theft anyway, just because of our location and the people around us. So that makes a big difference. But, that's something to think about. So if you have somebody that can be like a caretaker to watch over, check on things, make sure things are secure. Again, if you have your bug out location and you can have caches at your bug out location or hidden walls or whatever the case may be, so if somebody breaks in, they steal some miscellaneous stuff, but they're not going to get all the good stuff because the good stuff is hidden away. Those are things to think about as well, okay? But anyway, with that being said, my sister and my mom stopped out again today, brought another load of things for the house, and so they brought a load up yesterday, they brought a load up today, they're bringing another load tomorrow, and I think they only got like a couple of more loads to go after that. But again, so there's another good example. You got all this stuff that you want to have, food and clothing and bedding and dressers and whatever it may be, to get that in place and have it there at your retreat. you know, that's just a smart thing to do. So anyway, so that's what's going on there. You know, it's just going to be a process. Things will get done. You know, they're going to be in here. Mom and Beck are going to be in here, and so you know, that's the way that's going to be. But you know, and we'll, you know, prioritize. Okay, so let's talk about. I talked about that the other day. So I had said when they get in here, I said the number one priority when you guys get in here, because again, time of year, you have to look at that. So they're moving in September 1st, right? Time of year, what's a priority? Priority is a wood stove. Getting the wood stove in, functional, working, that's the number one priority moving forward once they get in here. Then after that, we can work on other things. But the priority of having that done, having that, you know, squared away, that's a huge thing, and so that's you know, very, very important. And so once they get the wood stove in, then they can check off on the next priority of what they want to get done. There's still a lot of work to do, but you know, it's livable. They can shower in my place, you know, have running water from my place if they need it for whatever they need. And you know, like I said, we're just gonna, you know, what I told my sister was this, because she was like, I'm not looking forward to it. She was at all, because it's not ready. And I said, okay, Beck, I said, here's the deal. I said, you moving in here the way it is right now, it is way better than what we started out doing. Way better. So, you know, the infrastructure is here. The power is here. So, you know, they're walking in actually to a pretty decent situation. Again, we live in a society of instant gratification, and unfortunately that's not always the way things work. So things take time. It is effort, hard work, and that's how things go. Okay, so I do want to give you guys a heads up. Like I said, a lot of orders are actually going to be going out the door this week. And so the people that have been, especially the gluten-free folks that have been waiting on their gluten-free stuff, that is back in stock. That'll be shipping out this week. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be shipping out. You're going to get your shipping notifications when your stuff is shipped. Okay, but so a lot of things are going out this week, which is great. So with that being said, I want to give everybody a heads up. I will be running a sale. It's going to start on Friday. It's going to basically, we're going to do about a 10-day sale, and it's going to be, and I'll let you know when it starts. It's obviously starting Friday. So as of Friday morning, we're going to be doing a sale with Legacy Freeze-Dried Foods. More things are available on the website. Not everything is available, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. But we're going to be doing a 20% off sale for you guys. That's why I'm going to be doing it. I want to do that for you. So that you have that opportunity, if you were looking to add to your freeze-dried foods, to have a nice little savings in that process. So like I said, I'll be running about a 10-day sale, so definitely take advantage of that if you're looking to add to your long-term food storage. The shipping times are back to normal, okay? So that's number one. You're not going to be waiting forever and a day to get your products. The shipping times are going to be back to normal. So here's what I would encourage people. When the sale starts on Friday, if you were on the fence thinking about it, not sure what you want to do, the sooner you do it, the quicker you do it, it's going to put you in a position where if something goes down and like we get into later September, early October, and there's a panic rush buy, you're going to be looking at the same situation that happened back in February and March, where they're going to be out of stock pretty quickly, and then you're going to be having longer wait times. So again, with this sale now, again, while the lull is still here, definitely take advantage of that. But I wanted to kind of give you a forewarning that I was going to be doing this sale, just to give you a heads up if you were thinking about, you know, adding to that. But 20% can add up, especially with the larger purchases, okay? So that is going to be happening. Like I said, that sale is going to start on Friday, and I'll give you more details when we get to that point. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Again, the JDEGA, that's a constant thing. I've kept that constant. You can save 15% if you go to jdega.com and you are looking to get CBD or hemp products. You go there, once you place your order, they'll ask for a coupon code. You do Prepper Nurse 1, and it's the number 1, not O-N-E. You do that code and you'll save yourself 15% on any purchase there, okay? I don't plan on changing that anytime soon, so that's there for you guys to take advantage of as well. So anyway, so that being said, I am going to jump off here for now. I'll probably do another video later today, but I want to get these pavers on here, get that next bed finished. So 4 of the 6 beds will be done, and I'll have 2 more to go. And then what I'm just basically going to do, maybe in a week or 2, I'll go and buy the next 30. And then I'll have 29 to go after that. I'll have 1 more set that I will have to get after that. So, it's getting there, but it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. But again, it's a nice finished look, and it looks good, and I like the way it looks. And it's going to protect the blocks as well, so you're not going to get the water down in the blocks. All right, guys, so remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. Also remember STD. It's 1 step at a time, 1 thing at a time, and 1 day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from that negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I hope everybody's doing great. I hope your weeks are starting off well. We just keep plugging along here and getting things done. There's always more things to do. So, just trying to get things squared away. All right? I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.